So, if you guys don't know what OnlyFans is, it's, first of all, it's impossible to not know, but it's basically a website that was originally intended to be almost like Patreon, except that you would actually post content on there. Usually it was like extra content, almost like having like a Prime membership to a person, like blooper videos or extra videos or getting fucking mugs from people or extra lessons on what they think they can make this about, like sports lessons or cooking lessons or yoga instructing or whatever the fuck. And if you're wondering what kind of people would actually go to this website, well, it was the kind of people who went there for what it actually ended up being used for, which was nudity and porn. Instagram models flocked there as a simple way of, they would use their Instagram to spread their ass cheeks and clap their ass cheeks and jiggle their breasts, and then they would create an OnlyFans account where, if you want to see those girls with their bras off or a dick inside their bodies, then you would go to their OnlyFans and pay them per post, and it's pretty fucking expensive. It's crazy. And right now, Instagram models all across Instagram are fucking freaking out because they now may need to get a job. Although, to be fair, this is not a big deal for them. They are freaking out if you go on Instagram, but to be honest, there is other ways for them to make money by showing off their assholes. All they have to do is post their nudity on Patreon. Usually people don't use Patreon for actually posting, they just do the rewards there, but you can actually make posts on Patreon, so just post your shit there. I know there'll be less people there, but you can still do it. And, and you gotta also think of the kind of guys who actually go on OnlyFans because they have their favorite Instagram model, and they want to see what that Instagram model looks like without their bra and panties on. And it's so ironic, because it's like, you do realize that porn is free, right? It's almost like guys forgot that you can just type in Pornhub or whatever and watch any girl you want completely naked at no cost. But you see, it's all about that personal feeling for guys like that. Sure, you can look at any girl on a porn website, but you don't know who they are. You barely even know their fucking name. But if you follow a specific girl on Instagram that you actually like her posts, you like maybe even her personality, you like her body, you maybe even try to message her. That's why you want to see her body, and you're willing to pay for it. Because you've grown what you think is a connection, even though the connection is in your own mind and she doesn't give a flying fuck about you. Point is, that's what makes guys pay for porn. Because they think that they've grown a personal connection to the girl that they're following. If they attempted to message them, whatever, and hell, if that girl responded, holy shit, you're definitely paying, right? I mean, if you're enough of a simp and you got no fucking girls in real life, then that's basically what you're gonna do. So, what are we talking about today? Well, OnlyFans is going to ban adult material after pressure from payment processors. Let's talk about how stupid this is on the surface. Apparently, OnlyFans has made billions of dollars. Billions by basically being a porn site. Why aren't you satisfied with that? Where is the logic in your brain that says removing the porn and adding things that people don't want will definitely make our money increase? Is this the Gillette logic all over again? Is this the Netflix logic all over again? Because it certainly fucking sounds like it. God damn it. OnlyFans, the subscriber-only website synonymous with pornography, has announced it will ban adult material from the site after pressure from its payment processors. Okay, whatever. The company will continue to allow some posts containing nudity, but... What? Okay. This brings up so many fucking questions. Granted, I do understand the difference between porn and nudity. You can show your boobs without making porn, right? But there's still a fine line here. You have to be more detailed. Are the Instagram whores able to finger themselves with a dildo, or is that considered porn? Maybe it's not, because it's just them. There's no guy in the video. The dick is not real. It's a fucking dildo. So maybe it's not considered porn if it's just a girl by herself with a dildo. But you have to specify if that's porn or not. And the second thing is, why the fuck is nudity even allowed? Why are the sponsors and people who are paying you okay with nudity as long as it's not porn nudity? Why? It's almost like you're saying, we need to get rid of the porn, but we still want to see naked girls, so let some of them do some stuff. But any content containing sexually explicit conduct will be banned, with the site instead focusing on more mainstream content. Because just basic nudity is mainstream? Okay, sure. The London headquartered outlet has exploded in popularity during lockdown, bringing in billions of pounds, so again, it begs the question why you're doing this at all, of revenue, as more than 130 million users signed up to subscribe to content or pay to chat with creators. Creators is in fucking quotes. Because you're not a creator, you're just spreading your fucking pussy flaps. But anyway, although OnlyFans insists it has a wide range of people creating material for the site, all of which are naked women, ranging from chefs to yoga instructors, by far the most popular content on the site is pornography. Really? You don't say? You mean when I can just go on any site, not even porn, and look up a cooking tutorial for free through a YouTube video, for example, you're surprised that porn, the thing that you would at least halfway have to pay for, is more popular? I wonder fucking why. If I want a fucking cooking tutorial, I'm not looking up Gordon Ramsay on OnlyFans. I'll just go to his YouTube channel. Like, how disassociated from reality are you? Rather than lose its ability to take payments, which would effectively kill the business altogether, so will taking away the insta-whores, OnlyFans has instead chosen to ban the adult material that made its name. But apparently you can still show your tits as long as there's not a dick between them. In order to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and to continue to host an inclusive community where everyone will be naked pretty much, community of creators and fans, we must evolve our content. Yeah, that's evolving. Making people pay for shit that they can get for free on YouTube or a cookbook. OnlyFans has enabled tens of thousands of sex workers. Okay, this term I have a problem with. Sex workers. Okay, just so you know, the term sex workers usually is tied to prostitution. But Matt, what's the difference? They're having sex too. The difference is that the reason why it's called sex work is because people who are prostitutes don't really want to be prostitutes. They're doing it because they're desperate for money and homeless or something like that. And therefore, they are literally working to make money to survive. Whereas insta-whores are doing this as a hobby to become rich and get extra money that they don't actually need. That's why I don't consider insta-whores on OnlyFans sex workers. Just like I don't fucking consider them influencers. They're just literally insta-whores who happen to take their clothes off on OnlyFans. But that's barely even work anyway. Not to mention that the majority of insta-whores actually make not the majority of their money, but most of the money that they need directly through Instagram. I don't know if you noticed, but Instagram whores make like $1,000 per picture. They don't even need OnlyFans. That's why I don't call it work, because even without OnlyFans, most of them are still rich. Internal figures suggest about 16,000 creators earn at least $50,000 a year. Fuck, and that's just on OnlyFans. Never mind what they make directly on Instagram. Anyway, the rest of the article is just, uninteresting details about the actual website. But regardless, simply put, OnlyFans is not going to survive past this. And I think they know this, but they're trying to... There's definitely some cognitive dissonance going on here. I'm telling you now, this is just a fact. People are not going to rush to OnlyFans for cooking tutorials and yoga classes. Okay? It's not going to happen. Bye.